So today I'm going to upload a video to YouTube, and this is a great way for publishing your work, especially when you have video content or if you do a podcast. So the way to do this is you want to have your video file very handy to you. So one way to do it is have it downloaded to your desktop screen or have it in your Google Drive. There is no right or wrong way to do this, but if you have a desktop or laptop and a hard drive, it sometimes is easier to have a downloaded MP4 file on your desktop screen rather than having to go use Google Drive. So I'm going to go back to YouTube. I'm going to make sure that I am logged in with my WPS account. And you're going to notice there's this create button here. So you're going to click the create button, and you're going to go to upload video. Immediately it's asking me drop and select files for video. So I'm going to hit select files. I can also drop it off my desktop. So another way to do this is I can just grab my video here and drop it. Okay. The other way is I could click select file. And notice it lets me search within my computer or my desktop. I know it's on my desktop, and I just need to find it. There it is. Hit open, and it's going to pop up. So again, you need to be able to upload this from a desktop or laptop computer. Again, I'm storing the file in my Google Drive, but I pre-downloaded it. Just remember that. It is important that you title it appropriately so you know what it is. So again, this is a demo video for YouTube. I'm just leaving it at that, but you're going to think about what it is. Maybe you need to include your name, maybe your project title, so you want your audience to know what they're viewing. It's also important to put in a good description of what your video contains. So if I were to do this, I may say this is a demo video to show you how to upload a video to YouTube. After I put in that description, it will perhaps provide me a thumbnail, or I can pick an image for a thumbnail of what is in my video. If you have playlists and a channel on YouTube, you could also select where you want it to go, and that is your choice. Most importantly, you need to think about your audience. Obviously, you're a student. You are in the Wilton domain, so you need to think about, yeah, it is made for kids. So I agree to that. I don't need to put age restrictions on that. You may want to look at more options. More options brings in tags and other tools for your video, but it is not required for what you're doing most likely with your school project. I'm going to hit next. Now again, as you can see, my video is loaded up and I can pick my thumbnail. So I try to pick the picture I like best. I pick that one. I'm going to hit next. Next is going to be important because it's going to talk about video elements. I'm not going to add an end screen because I'm not interested, but you can do that, or a card. That card would be a text that may show up there, but I'm not doing that here. But this is where it's really important. Because you're producing content, and if you have copyrighted content that does not belong to you, you need to put this perhaps as an unlisted video. Now remember, YouTube has algorithms that will identify if your video contains copyrighted music or images. So please remember that we should be using images that have shared options with copyright-free materials that are in the Creative Commons license. You should not be using music that you don't have the rights to. So we need to be really careful of this. So remember, when you're going to upload something here, I think unlisted is the way to go. Now, if your teacher says they want the entire community to see this in Wilton of our PS domain, they may direct you to do public. But I'm going to recommend that you do unlisted. All right. I'm going to hit save. And as you can see, the video is now published. It's going to give me the option to copy the link. It's also going to give me other ways to publish this video for my audience. So I'm going to copy the link. I'm also going to want to test this and see where it comes up in YouTube and how it looks. As you can see, the video has appeared. I own it. I have the title there. There should be a description, but there is no description. So I know it worked. So I've got the published link. And I click on my icon in the right here, not the one at the top, but the one in YouTube. You're going to see YouTube Studio. And that is a great place to come back to your video, edit it, modify it, and manage it. And you'll see all your videos are going to be here as uploads. And that's really important to be aware of. There it is. And then again, I can just click options. I can edit it, title, go back. I can make modifications. I can, and notice it's unlisted. So all things that you need to think about when you're uploading your work to be published for your Wilton High School Schoology projects.